You just can't imagine how cool it is drinking coffee on a Sunday morning. Good morning and cheers. Hey, everybody. Happy Sunday. Ooh, all these alerts going off. And happy Sunday it is. I've got to find my way. Find me a day, baby. I'm going to open up my YouTube so I can monitor chat. So it's Sunday. It's September 20. Yes, it is September 20. And today I'm in. Why did I add that to the watch list? I don't want to add that to the watch list. I just want to open it up now. And today I'm in Raleigh, and I'll be here in Raleigh making it happen. I still not sure if I'm going to do a live tonight. And the reason is because I have no idea. Oh, yeah, I have no idea. My chat did not load. Well, hey, at least my internet is working somewhat. Yeah. Hey, I'm so glad you're here, TC. I have a question for you. Hey, good morning, TC. Cheers. Since TC. Hey, good morning, Mike. Cheers. I started putting together your prize packet yesterday. Hold on. All right, everybody hold their coffee. Hold on. Okay, I'm holding. Okay, TC, two things. Tell me about this. And yesterday, I used a different microphone. Can you tell a difference? So there we go. Good morning, Brian. Come back with your coffee. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Take me to the party. Take me to the show. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I got to go, 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 or something like that. Oh, here it is. It is working now. Yeah, it has popped out. Pop out my video chat. Yeah, we got it going on. Hey, everybody. I hope everybody's doing really well, and I hope everybody's got some wonderful sleep, or if it's soon time to go to sleep, I hope you get some wonderful sleep. Folks, it is 50. Well, it's 53 degrees when I cruised in here. Let's see what the temperature is now. It's probably 55. But yeah, there we go. Weren't you telling me something about your wife and Danny Darko? Was it you or was it somebody else? I haven't seen it. My wife has. She hated it. There's a film group. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. The sound is better this morning. Well, I used the same microphone yesterday, and yeah, I'll show you the microphone I have. It is a Snowball, and it is a Baloo. It has a light on the top. It's got three little legs, and so there we go. I was testing it Thursday night with a couple cats. We did a little private StreamYard, and it was fun. It was fun. We could play music and share things, and we weren't being broadcast. Hey, good morning, Bill. I think it is. How are you? It's good to see you again, Bill. Sporting that beautiful Stratocaster. I got a buyback I need to go through, so I figured I'd do that this morning and see what happens in that respect. But the lady's moving. She's like, "I gotta leave. I gotta leave. I gotta leave." Can you tell a noticeable difference? What happened Thursday night is that I toggled back and forth between the iMac and this microphone, adjusting some levels, and then I played the guitar, and they said that when I played the guitar, that's when they were able to notice the difference in the sound. So I'm just going to strum a couple chords. Nothing like William there. William. So there you go, folks. There's some strumming going on here. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Michael. Mike, I appreciate that. Been wondering about those. It sounds very. This was in that store that I emptied. I think it was upstairs for some teleconferencing. There's a blurb on that sort of intricates this movie. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Maybe it's just my beautiful voice on a Sunday morning. Yeah, I got this Danny Electro. I think it's called the Convertible. Yeah, I've had it for a long time. Wake up the family! Yeah. Hey, that's really cool, Mike. Sometimes if you go private, you can, like StreamYard, but it's not broadcasting, and people come up on the screen and just hang out and talk, and a Zoom visit, perhaps. I FaceTime, Skype, things like that. Yeah. There you go. All right, I'm going to start with these records, folks. Let's see what's going on with them. The Beach Boys today. It's Capitol Stereo. And they got ran over by a Subaru. Okay, this is another Beach Boys. This is the Endless Summer. Let's see if it's got the poster. No poster. Let's check out the vinyl. Yeah. It's rough. Sometimes people save their records from their childhood, thinking it would be something valuable. Yeah. I'll send a message to another time. Hey Carson, are you lurking this morning? Yeah. This is Chicago. This is a desirable Chicago. And this one's also, if I had it, would be in the dollar bin. This is another Chicago. I like this one. Cool image with the color tones. I try to bring out the pretty records, the nice records, and put those out for sale, folks. Don't shoot me. I'm only the piano player, starring Elton John. He says, "Stop. Maintain your social distancing." That'd be cool to put on the door, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, these are just like beat the mess. When I have employees or had employees or hope one day to have employees, whenever we do inspect records, I always tell them to, even if it's in poor condition, to put them back. Gosh. I was reading a Reddit post yesterday. It was describing a smart aleck 14-year-old. And my mind immediately went to Carson. I swear it sounds just like it. 14? I thought Carson was 21. Cheers. Oh. When I got here kind of late, and I was thinking, this might be a good day for Carson to come out and hang out with us because it's later in the day. And I know that he's he's in school and he has to get up early for that. And Sundays were always a sleep-in day at camp. We got extra 30 minutes to sleep. So that was always cool. Minute by minute by minute. I keep holding on. I wish I was a little more familiar with Reddit. I'm starting to get news pop-ups. That takes me to Reddit articles, but I've tried and tried and tried to have an understanding of Reddit and how to. I think he's 15. Okay. I know he had a birthday. I don't think Carson ever sleeps. He's awake, right? I don't know. I don't know. He is just what in July? Oh, it was. Yeah, I remember. I remember him mentioning it on Coffee and Vinyl. Here's another Doobie Brothers. Folks, when I see the back of this, I miss our town festivals. Wake Forest, we had some cool town festivals, and because I'm right there on the quote unquote, I'm not on Main Street, I'm on White Street, and White Street is the downtown traditional Main Street, and so I miss that. I miss the. So I wasn't always able to attend them, but it was always cool setting up for them, and and letting the crate keepers know what was happening, and come in early, park here, go in this way, and put this out on the side. It was awesome. I miss those. And plus, it was good for income too. My wife loves those videos where Reddit posts are read on screen. I don't mind if they're read by a person. I hate those robotic, robo voice ones. Apple is so much better at it than it was in the early years. So, yeah. There was a time where I was, because of my vision, I relied on things like that, TC, and it had really come a lot better rather than, hey, check out what this can do, type thing. Yeah, I agree with you, Mike, but they sell. They sell. Doobies and Chicago. A lot of good yacht rock there. Doobie Brothers, The Captain, and Me. Wait, when you look at records that people bring in, folks, and they don't put them in the inner sleeve, and when the inner sleeve is messed up like this, you can tell over the years it wasn't taken care of. I mean, these are all dollar records at best. But yeah, this is really good, folks. Looking back, I like some Stevie Wonder, and it's got the inner sleeve, but the vinyl's not in there. Okay, this one might be okay, but it's a bowl. Yeah, I kind of got a feeling that I got a feeling that look at me. I'm touching it, folks. It's in poor condition, so I'm touching the vinyl. You know what kills me, folks? All right, here we go. So I'm one of these people that when I handle records, I treat them with respect. I want the records to sound as good as they can for as long as they can. And I just noticed that this has dust all over it. So it's been stored like this for years. This person's moving, so you can kind of tell that they're trying to make everything happen. So I'm real careful not to touch the surface, not to pinch them, and handle them by the edges, and then of course the edge and the label right here. And so I was watching a video. I found these really cool inner sleeves. They were pinching the records. This is really going to protect your. And I'm like, well, what about your fingers? You got to protect your fingers. I do, absolutely, yeah, absolutely. I mean, if it's garbage, it's garbage. Yeah, absolutely. But I don't handle my records like that at all. Assuming you're talking about Tom Johnson era, yeah, Mike. Yeah. Some people say Tom Johnson era, then some people say, well, I know that this is a double disc. No, it's a single disc. Interventions, no. Fulfillness. Anyway, it's just funny how they have these videos of that. And it's, they got their hands all over. Now, folks, as many of these come in here, it's very difficult to find one. My fingers aren't fat. What are you talking about? It's difficult to find one that's in beautiful condition. And these are, this was in the proper sleeve. Yeah, the surface looks nice, but it is a dish. Yeah, see, I hold them. It is a dish. Now I have some customers that their fingers aren't long enough to hold them like that. So someone comes in, hey, I just got me a turntable. I'm new to vinyl. Can you show me? And I was like, yeah. And then I begin to show them. It does have a nice cover though. I begin to show them how to properly handle the records. And sometimes people don't. Their fingers aren't long enough to do that. Yeah. So there we go. Let's see what Bill said. That's a good record that Stevie Wonder got. You got the MoFi CD. Yeah. That's a good record that Stevie Wonder. I got a MoFi CD. I know that doesn't matter to you vinyl dudes. What are you talking about, Will? What are you talking about, Bill? I love CDs. I like listening to music. And whatever best delivery I can have, I want to hear it. Absolutely. This is a really good record, too. Bog Skaggs. This was a really good record. Yeah. So far, I don't have any. Hey, good morning, Donald. How are you? Yeah. I think I should go hardcore for that MoFi CD. That seemed to be rare. Hey, MoFi CDs are rare. I think I got a couple on eBay for sale. The MoFi Gold are really nice. Yeah, it's a good record. Poor condition. Yeah. I love those gold CDs, William. I really do. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Let me up. I've had enough. Solid as a rock. That's where our love is. Hey, the surface looks nice, folks. Yeah. Surface looks nice, but that's it. So sad. Nice cover if you need a cover upgrade. I don't always like to think that one sounds better than the other. I like to think do I have this vinyl in good condition where I can listen to it and it's quiet, or do I have a CD of it? And if this is noisy all messed up, I'm gonna listen to the CD. But there's times that I've heard CDs that sound better than vinyl. Yeah. So anyway, I'm just happy that people enjoy listening to music, William. And whatever the delivery is, make it happen. And if you can later find a better way to deliver, that's awesome. My ears only as good as they are. Yeah, absolutely. And then no matter what your turntable is, that's what you play your records on. That's the best turntable you have at the moment. And then if you work toward getting something that sounds better, please do. I'm all about that, folks. I'm just a big champion of vinyl and also a champion of music. And I tell you, sometimes those CDs have extra songs on it that we don't get on the vinyl, or we have to pay a lot more money for the vinyl. This is Tom Petty. All right, again, the surface looks nice, but it's like a potato chip. Yeah. I tell you one thing. I've been listening to a lot of VHS, William, and music, and some of that's fun. Hey, Don came over yesterday, and we watched that Frank Zappa VHS, and it was really cool. It really was. It was funny, and so yeah, we did. It was awesome. There was a couple sound glitches, and there was a couple video glitches. I think sounds like something got off track or something like that. I don't think it was a machine. I was just thinking it's damage to that. But it was fun. I mean, the parts that were in good condition sounded great, but I won't throw it up on eBay because of the sound and the visual condition. And so, yeah, I'll probably throw it in the free bin. If you want it, Donald, you may have it. Hey, good morning, Stephen Wayne Batten. Cheers. Thanks for joining us. Great quote to live by. Okay, here we go, folks. Music is the glue of the world. It holds it all together. Without it, life would be meaningless. Eddie, Empire Records. All right. Okay, I'm going to say it again. Music is the glue of the world. It holds it all together. Without it, life would be meaningless. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Oh, this is a fun one. I don't think I'm going to inspect any more, folks. Now, if they had Pink Floyd, I would inspect. But this is fun. The Hollywood Strings, the Beatles songbook. I love where there's stuff like that. Let's see. Ooh, Billy Stewart. Where's Katie? Billy Stewart. I love this record. Okay, I'll inspect that one. This has got Dust and Milkshake on the cover. I'm going to say it's Milkshake. I hope it's not anything else. Leon Russell. We have to go down and get headshots done today. I love listening to this record. Frampton Comes Alive. I can't listen to it every week, though. Casey and the Sunshine Band. Let's take a look at this Billy Stewart. Yeah. Okay. And then Wings Over America. The only thing I'm going to check for is the poster. I like this record. Guess what? The poster is a poster here. No, that's just a divider. Another divider. Didn't this also come with didn't this also come? I'm laughing because Brian just popped up. Didn't this also come with? I can't remember. Postcards or something. We need Richard Dolan here. Calling Richard Dolan. I do like this record though. It's got Joey English on it. So it's 6 sides. And folks, I really thought this was a rocking show. But the more I learn about live records, the little tainted I get. Hey, good morning, Brian. Got the coffee. Hey, cheers. Yeah, that's true, Mike. And sometimes it's more curious to listen to them than it is to have them. Yeah. I love Leon so much. So underrated. Yeah. Very good musician. And if you listen to radio, you probably hear Leon Russell every day play something. That's for sure. There's a box set. Oh, Bruce Springsteen. Another Bruce Springsteen. I like the first 3, and I don't know where Nebraska falls, but I like Nebraska's probably my favorite Bruce to listen to. This is the box set, folks. Which intrigues me. It's got the book. Because it's been in a box, I am going to inspect it. Yeah. I was hoping the box would form some type of connection. So this came also in CDs, I think, and it also came in cassettes. And I try to save these boxes, so I might make an offer on this just so I can have the box, because sometimes they come in and people will stack things on top of it and the boxes will break. How many of you have ever seen All Things Must Pass and it's just destroyed? And Concert for Bangladesh. And so, yeah. Nebraska. Hey, you're right, Mike. I want to sit down one day and figure out the tuning of the guitar and play the songs. That is more Bruce Springsteen than any human could possibly need. I think only like 10th Avenue Freeze Out. Yeah, Clarence Carter did a wonderful job on that. 10th Avenue Freeze Out. Oh. All right, folks, let's continue digging. This is Boston. I know the story now. So it was a marriage. And that's why some of them look like they've been ran over by a Toyota, and some of them look okay, but they're not flat. So I'm going to check this one. Is this one acceptable? I may have found one that's acceptable. I found one that's acceptable, folks. Last night in New York City. Ooh, I hope that's a good. Ooh. Oh, I better check this other Boston. See, folks, I'm sorry. I'll look at it differently, and it's full of. Never mind. But I am curious about the second one. I'm going to inspect the second one. It was flat-ish, so. Oh, this one's rough. So, did it have different labels? Let's see if it's got different labels. That one. Last night in New York City. It does have different labels. Yeah. Let's see if the back says anything different. Gonna hit your ride, head to the other side. No, it doesn't. A man I'll never be. There you go. Amanda's a decent song. Oh, Mike said, ooh, Boston. Now, Boston, you can spend a lifetime on guitar on those two. Absolutely. Oh, not a good. I like, ooh, Boston. Yeah. EWW doesn't translate very well on text, does it, Mike? What's the proper word for like that? I don't know why I'm inspecting records, folks. So I'm not scoring anything. Yeah, I'm not scoring anything. Gonna hit your ride to the other side, leave it all behind. Never change my mind. What's that song, folks? That might be my favorite Boston song. Carry me away for the first time. I'll have to go on the Google. Yuck. I like that one. Yuck. Or, yeah. You better be old boy. That better be old boy. Please don't sing that. Wow. Yeah. And he had a pretty cool song, a pretty cool record. Yeah. It sounded like this. Well, that was cool. TC, I can't wait to talk with you about cocoa nuts. I go cocoa for cocoa nuts. So the drummer of this band lives in Zebulon, which is, I don't know, 30 minutes down the road. And I don't know what he looks like now. I don't even know if he comes in here or not. They're always fun to listen to. I just don't want to get these records, folks. I'm not even going to look at them anymore. I'm just going to look at the titles. Oh, boy, I love this record. I love REO Speedwagon. Who? I love this Who record. It's hard. Oh, Styx. I love early Styx. I love the analog synthesizer, the bass synth. Jackson Browne running on empty. Good stuff. Pat Benatar. She's a bad girl. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, cheers, everybody. I worked for Transworld for 5 years at a record town, a tape world, and a coconuts. I worked at Transworld, Record Town, and Tape World. Wow. There was some crazy show movie. It was horrible, but it was so much good. It was on, I don't know, one of the streaming services. It could have been YouTube. I have YouTube Premium, but I don't have Netflix. I only have Hulu because I got the Black Friday deal for $1.99 a month. And I don't have Amazon. Oh, I don't have that big A word. So yeah, I can't remember what it was, but it was horrible. It was horrible, but I loved it to death. Hey, good morning, Yonda. Cheers. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you're doing well this morning. So what's temperature, folks? Everybody give me your temperature. TC, what's your temperature? Yolanda, Mike, William, I don't even know where you live. I don't care. But yeah, let me know. I think we had a coconuts around here. I don't recall though. Maybe it was at one of those malls that we never got to as a kid. Let's go to this mall. No, we're going to this mall. Okay, I'll fill another box set. Oh, it's okay. It's one of those Reader Digest box sets. Close my eyes. I got double vision. It's 52 in Cleveland. 56 in, is that Kansas City or is it Kentucky? Kansas City, I think. 52 in Boston. Let's see where we are now. We should be a little warmer now. Brian, what do we have down there at the Paradise Beach? I tell you, folks, if he had to go get some cream or something like that, we won't see him the rest of the show or the rest of the hangout. All right, weather, please. 59. We're up to 59 now. We're at 52. Now we're at 59. Woohoo! We're looking for. I beg your pardon. We're looking for 68. I think it was 6 years ago, TC. I think it was 6 years ago. So what is this? 2014? Is that right? James Taylor is always fun to listen to. There's Linda. So pretty. I would love to hear Linda. I mean, I realize that she's not doing very well, but I would love to hear Linda do some quarantine songs. But, I'm glad we have wonderful music to listen to by Linda. Saturday Night Fever. It's the night fever, night fever. I do want to check this one out, folks. This is O.C. Smith. Oh, I love some O.C. Smith. Lipstick traces on a cigarette. Let's see what it looks like. Gonna hit your right. I didn't say that, Michael. That wasn't me. Yes, it just looks rough. All my years in the business were in the 80s, the 90s, so things have changed a lot since then. They have, I'm sure. But I was hitting record stores I was hitting record stores then. I mean, I only had $7, but I was hitting them, and yeah. Loving the new Doves record. Really? Was that the one you text me? Brian is on the Facebook side of things, folks. Is that the one you text me about? Yeah. Wow. I worked for a small Central Ohio chain in the mid-'80s. It went belly up because the owners were spending all the profit on his cocaine habit. Tell you folks, I've never had that habit, or drugs or alcohol. I guess music was a habit, but it was, yeah, that was a cool band. Yeah. So Brian texted me, he shared me the band Doves, and it was cool. Mm-hmm. But I was very fortunate in the fact that I worked at 2 different radio stations, and I got a lot of free music. But yes, but also would go to the record stores and search dollar bins and search pre-owned and search like they would have. I think a lot of the DJs would take stuff to the record stores and just get a few bucks for it, and that was the case. They would have CDs of stuff you never heard of. You're like, what is this? And it was kind of interesting. I remember as school kids that was the case, and you would buy stuff. You say, whoa, this is pretty cool. You were bad. Yeah. So that was really cool. It's really sad to hear about Ruth dying. That was sad. It was also sad to hear about the drummer for what was he? Was he Uriah Heep drummer? Oh, hold on a second. It was on my phone. Lee Kerslake, drummer for Ozzy and Uriah Heep. He died. So that was really sad to hear that. I wanted to grab some stuff and show it today, but I didn't. You end up with a lot of music that it's like, okay, I need to pass this on to somebody else. Yeah. I got a lot when I worked for discjockey.com and one of the earliest internet radio stations. Oh, that's cool. People that I talk to now that are in the radio business, they essentially go to a website and download a digital version so they can play it on the radio. Then it just gets put in a database, and yeah, you rely so much on what you hear rather than the attraction of an album cover. I mean, yeah, it's like walking into a candy store or a bakery or the produce department and say, "Ooh, this looks really good. This apple looks really, really, really good. Let me try it. Let me try this variety. It might be Pink Lady or honey something or apple Macintosh. I mean, whatever it is, you're like, oh, it looks really cool. Rather than like, I need an apple. Okay, I eat this one. Oh, same with the candy. There you go. Oh wow. Yeah. That's probably the real poppy, shiny Ozzy that I know. Love rock. Love rock. This is Ronco. And folks, I want one of those. I want one of those just to have. I wouldn't use it, but I do want one. This is these are 2 box sets. Here we go. 20 years #1 hits. And then Close to You, 72 of your mood music favorites. Mood music. I don't even know what year this is. Let's see. I'll never know. I'm guessing because it's Dinah Groove is 70s, but Orchestra, 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 orchestra. So yeah, there's a lot of orchestra in here, folks. I recognize Nelson Riddle. That's the only one I noticed. Yeah. Paul Weston. Joe Stafford, the singer. Yeah. And so I'm definitely not interested in these. Today's radio. I miss the old days of Top 40 and AOR. Now all the same crappy songs over and over. The radio station I grew up with, was AOR, and they started playing new wave. And I need to reach out to some of those DJs, find them online, see if they talk to me, because if nothing more than me, just do they start playing the new wave because AOR became less and less? Do they feel like they could have stayed where they were and just played this stuff over and over and over and created a classic rock genre, a classic AOR genre? Could they have done that? Yeah. But, I'm looking back, but they were doing it at the moment. And that's why I wonder if they were doing it just because it was, there was less AOR. And I think, I know the Heart of Rock and Roll was around when the radio station stopped. But they were playing Police on the radio. Yeah. So anyway, it's just really cool that, yeah. So there we go, folks. I went all the way through it, and there's a box of sevens over there. But the only thing I want is the box. The records are dished. So what do you think I should offer this person just for this box of 5 dished records? I'd like to know what you think. I want to know what you think. Tell me what's on your mind. Hey, good morning, Bluegrass Picker. Oh, 50th in Springfield, Missouri. Oh yeah. Do you ever see Home and Marge around town? That's why I play my own music, because new music is not that good. I post on my Instagram page and I get ignored by other vinyl collectors. I shine on them. Yeah, I pay attention. Okay, hold on, folks. I'm going to check her. I'm just teasing. I pay attention. She's got a wonderful... Yolanda, you're welcome to share... you're welcome to share your Instagram name if you like. We do have a great radio station up here. It's a one-man operation. I mean, Simulcast Boston plays all kind of weird stuff. It's great. Is there a link you could share for that, TC? William, I think if this thing was sealed, I couldn't get $35 for it. But if it was in near mint condition, I don't think I could get $35 for it either. Oh my gosh. I want to sell my records to you. Yeah. I bought 3 original Hendrix yesterday. Oh, very cool. Yeah. What was the titles of them? Marge has dyed her hair red, but I still recognize her. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. That is awesome. Yeah. I'm going to grab that other little box, folks, and see what's in that little box that came in with these. Because if I had, I thought this would take me an hour, but since I give up, that's about, yeah, I'm with Donald on this. Yeah. Asthma, if you knew what I was giving away my records for right now. Oh my God. I don't understand. Hey, this is Yolanda's Instagram name. If you guys want to check it out, it's really cool. I don't think it has a smiley face on it, does it, Yolanda? So don't key in the smiley face if I'm not mistaken. I'll double check. Oh, Brown Derby liquor stores. The only time I go to the liquor store is to get boxes to put records in. And when we had our new liquor store open up, I mean, they were in this part of the shopping center, and then they leased this part, and then they redid it, and they moved over, and the new one is like big, and it's cool. But there you go. Sorry, I'm going to check Yolanda's. YOL. Yeah, it's without the smiley face, folks. But the first image has a smiley face on it. There you go. Yeah. Do you guys ever see other people's posts, or I don't know, do I ever show something on Coffee and Vinyl and then you guys like, oh, I got this, I'm gonna listen to it tonight? Yeah. Cool things like that. I know I do. Oh, Yolanda, I've never seen this police record. Don't stand so close. Where'd you get that? Young teacher, the classroom. Yolanda's got some cool 7-inches in the picture sleeves. Oh my gosh. I just get lost every time. Yolanda, I thought I had you on notifications that whenever you post, I'm gonna turn it on now. Yeah. I love the way Yolanda shows the LP and then she shows the 7. I just love that, Yolanda. So we can get a better view of it. There you go. So there's the LP and there's a 7 in the corner. Oops. Hope you guys didn't see that. You'll be judging me. Okay. He's not online, but he's not. He plays everything up. So you actually listen to it on the radio. Wow. No. Not influenced by nobody. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to grab that box. Got to give this lady a call. She's not going to like what she hears. What? Oh. Young teacher, the classroom of something fantasy. Speaking of records, has anybody seen an image online of the new Run the Jewels vinyl? It's clear and magenta. It looks cool. There you go. Yeah. So here's the box, folks. And it says Bonus Room Records. And it's got a moving company sticker on there. So you know they've been stored like this, folks. And you know they probably haven't been opened since they moved. And so, yeah. And the cool thing is, TC, I'm not speaking for Yolanda, but a lot of that stuff she bought when it was new. And she's like a lot of us looking upgrades. But anyway, it's really cool. Okay, here we go, folks. These are all 7s. They're all loose. And this is how it looks in the box. So there we go. I bought a 2004 Grateful Dead T-shirt. Never worn. Awesome tie. Oh, wonderful. Are you going to wear it? Are you going to be the cool cat at the party with a cool Grateful Dead shirt on that looks awesome? Let's see. Hey, good morning, Kurt. Cheers. Thanks for hanging out with us. I know. That is awesome, Yolanda. Yeah, very cool. I can't wait. TC, did you tell us that you absolutely a medium? Hard to find medium. Oh, that's awesome. Did you tell me, TC, that you got a new case, a new shelf to put your records on? I did Cocktails and Vinyl Tuesday night, and Sean was my guest, and he was talking about how he had his IKEA record holder shelf racky thing sideways, and then he realized it and he switched it around. So anyway, I was just going to share that with you. I actually went to that tour. Warren Hayes was there. Wow. That's very cool. Okay, let's see what the sevens are. Benny Spellman? Benny Spellman. It's on the Brandy label. I don't know that. Jackie Wilson Repress. Oh, I love this right here. Frida Payne, Band of Gold. I love Frida. She's so cool. Cornelius Rose and Sister Brother. Cornelius Brothers and Sister Rose. Steve Miller. Sugar Billy. Super Duper Love Part 1. Does anybody know Sugar Billy? I'll listen to that before she comes. Carpenters, The Spinners. So even though these aren't in sleeves, they're kind of okay. Sugar Bears, Todd Rundgren. Hello, it's me. I like that song. Rare Earth with I just want to celebrate. Yeah. Hermits, where's Amber? Carpenters. The Intruders. I like that. Guess Who? Laughing. Cher with Dark Lady. I like that song. Rascals. Temptations. There we go. Got these done. Let's take a look at another group. Yeah, he did. Oh gosh, it was so cool looking at all those jazz records he had. And I said, I recognize some of those. I was like 8 or 9 when it came out. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Let's take a look at some more. Carpenters, Fifth Dimension. These Eyes by the Guess Who. Share the Land by Guess Who. Share the Land. I can't get it. You got, okay, so this is Michael Jackson. What was the song? Maria, You Were the Only One, and then Got to Be There. I don't know either one of these songs by name. Chairman of the Board, Willie T. Thank you, John, and dedicated to you. I don't know Willie T by name. Four Tops, Embers. Here we go, folks. This is our local band. They did beach music. It's not in very good condition. I love beach music. Always have. It was kind of neat because the Platchers, Barry White, Four Tops, Archie's, Four Tops, Jay and the Americans, Walking in the Rain. This magic moment, Smokey Robertson and the Miracles, Cornelius Brother and Sister Rose, Spiral Staircase. More today than yesterday. Yes. Wow. I'm kind of like Yolanda. I like the sevens with the picture sleeves in the 80s just because that's what it was like. And when it has a picture sleeves, it just kind of gets my attention a little more. Yeah. Here's another Embers. And this one is probably will never play. I'm going to do beautiful things to you. Yeah. Sam and Dave, Drifters. We had this label called Repeat, and they did a lot of repressing. I think they did a lot of stuff because of beach music. That's the Drifters, Times, Survivor. It's the Eye of the Tiger. It is Survivor. What was that song you started singing along from? I don't know. It is I love beach music. I always have and I always will. There ain't no other music place. I can't remember it. But I've seen the Embers a few times live, and it's the Embers. It was a super big hit for them. Now, I say it was a super big hit. It was here. I don't know how far it went out. But check it out. I'm sure you can find it on YouTube. Johnny Lee, Little Anthony and the Imperials, the Monzas, Monzas, Classics 5, the Esquires on Bunky Records. Get on up. Get on up. Oh, Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell. Oh, my gosh. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. So there's another repeat. On one side, it's got the Tams. On the other side, it's got Little Walker. Yeah, they were basically a repop label. Don't know if it was all authorized or not. Cher, Debbie Boone, The Foundations. I love this label. Sly and the Family Stone. Bye bye, Miss American Pie. Hold on, I gotta flip the song. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the lever was dry. This is the Doobie Brothers. Long Train Running. Yeah. Oh, I want to take you down to Kokomo. We'll get there fast and we'll take it slow. Really? DC Talk that I love using the same. Yeah? Get out of here. I'm going to have to pull that up right now or I'll forget it there. And boy, my display's dirty on my iPhone. YouTube, please. I wish this computer had Siri. It doesn't. YouTube, please. Yeah. I got to order shippers next week, folks. Yeah, I'll get to that. But yeah. I love rap music. Oh, my stars. That is funny. I can't wait to hear that. Shalites, Jackie Wilson, Olivia Newton-John. Have you ever been mellow? Oh, the Stylistics, Diana Ross, Marvin Gaye. How sweet it is to be a love. Here we go. Catalina's. Another beach music. Summertime's calling me. I want to sit there in the sand. Watch those golden girls go walking by. Globetrotters. Oh, here's Bruce Springsteen. Shout out The Light and Born in the I don't like that song. The Drifters, The Platters, Maurice Williams. There we go. Lollipop. May I have this dance? Oh, look, here's another Embers. Poor condition, but far away places with strange sounding names. And then there's also I Love Beach Music on one side. Okay, so this one's the original. It's got I Love Beach Music and then Why Did You Leave Me? And this one has this one has I Love Beach Music. On the other side, it has Faraway Places. This is a reissue, folks. And yeah, they're not in good condition. It's just kind of a novel thing. They really like Cornelius Brother and Sister Rose. The Dominoes, 60-minute man, 60-minute man. Roberta Flack. Here's another two for Moments and the McCoys. Cornelius Brothers. They got a lot of records by them. Billy Ocean. Okay. And then I have another. Oh, I have another stack to go over. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. YouTube, please. Some pretty cool stuff in there. Some crap, but some of those titles are pretty desirable in the right condition. Yeah, absolutely. Cool stuff. Okay, can't wait to watch this. Thank you, Kurt. I never knew they adopted that song from something called I Love Beach Music. Oh, I always have and always will. Oh, yeah, that old beer drinking kind of music. What do they say? That old, oh, I can't wait to hear their lyrics replacement. Oh, that's going to be so much fun. Oh, thank you, Kurt. The things I'll learn in coffee and vinyl. Yeah. Oh, my stars. That is awesome. Yeah. That is awesome. I can't wait to hear when they say that, oh, beer drinking kind of music. I can't wait to hear the old shagging kind of music. And this was before Austin Powers. Checkers, chairman of the board. Oh, that's pretty thick. Diana Ross and the Supremes. Little River Band. Lady. I get it confused with Styx Lady. The Drifters, Grassroots, Osmonds, Stories, Michael Jackson. Let's see what he says right here. He says, I want to be where you are. I don't know that record. And we got a good thing going. I don't know either one of those songs. CCR with Sweet Hitchhiker, Jim Croce, Operator. Well, would you help me make this call? I'm going to call Smokey Robertson, Don Henley, chairman of the board, the Aristocrats. I'm going to miss you. Willie Nelson, Marvin Gaye, ain't too busy thinking about my baby. Stevie Wonder, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Jackson Brown. There we go. Woo! Oh, what did William say? Michael's version, I want to be where you are, is pretty cool. Awesome, folks. That isn't cool. That's awesome. Hey, there we go. Well, there we go, folks. I still got some more coffee to drink. There's a beach music song called I Still Got Sand in My Shoes. Does that just not sound like a blues song title? I still got some sand in. Why do I know all this beach music stuff? I mean, oh gosh, Kurt, if you lived here in the 80s and 90s, you couldn't escape this beach music stuff, folks. It was everywhere. Yeah, but at the same time, I like late 60s, early 70s soul, funk. And so that's probably why, even though some of this stuff is 60s, but into the 80s and stuff like that. The Embers are going to play over here. It's going to be free, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, and then without all those records, Beach Beat and stuff like that. So anyway, I posted a Embers. I think it was their first record. I posted it on eBay, listed it on eBay, should I say? Yeah. So there you go, folks. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm going to put a link right here. I'm just going to go off the air and I'm just going to hang out and price some records and do stuff like that. If you want to come hang out with me, that'd be cool. So yeah, that might be fun to do on a regular occasion. That might be fun to do occasionally, just to have a hangout. So anyway, hey, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Looking forward to you being a guest on Coffee and Vinyl or Cocktails and Vinyl really soon. So come hang out with us. All right, take care, folks. See ya. Just remember, if you want to hang out with me, hit the link there. And it's not being broadcast. I'm going off the air right now.